Hey, I want you to notice something about my shirt. Take a think about it for a second. There's only chickens on it. This is a big failure of vegans. They focus on cows, milk and stuff. People don't even consume one cow a year. Guess how many birds they consume a year? About 35 birds related to chicken, turkey, and egg production, which can cost many animals a life because they grind up all the males when they're breeding for more females, and they also suffer in tiny battery cages the size of a file drawer. So why are we focusing on cows, which are actually more free-range-ish as well, than birds? When people eat 35 birds a year and not even one cow, that means 95% of our posts should be about birds, not cows. Yet I go on Facebook and I see half the pictures are about cows, milk. They should be about chickens and eggs. Everyone thinks of a veggie burger. When I'm out volunteering with my sign, they all go, oh, I want a juicy steak, the wise asses. I want a juicy steak. Oh, I want a burger, a juicy burger. I don't even have a cow on my sign. It's only chickens and fish. Because most people eat just chickens and fish, or majority. But they think of that. They think of veggie burgers. They don't think of veggie chicken. Some people will say, oh, I only eat white meat, like they're doing a service to animals. That just means they're eating many more small animals. They're probably eating 50 animals a year then, if they're just eating white meat, chickens and fish mainly. So we need to stop failing animals and talk about the birds more. Focus on the birds. Birds. So let me make sure I got everything. So we are failing them. Despite accounting for human overpopulation and the increased number of vegans, which has dramatically grown up, people still consume more animals than ever in history, accounting for human population growth and overpopulation. So people eat more animals than ever in history because they're switching more to birds and staying away from the red meat, which is supposed to be unhealthy. I actually think white meat is less healthy because we're drugging up the birds, giving them all these antibiotics. They're raised in filthy warehouses and manipulated. They grow twice the size in half the time. Their bones break from the excess weight. They're debeaked and mutilated. So my point is that I think chicken is actually least healthy due to manipulation, whereas at least cows, they're just eating corn and are a little more free range-ish. Of course, free range is not a solution with 8 billion people eating 35 animals a year. That will never happen. All the resources, the environmental impacts, and the food waste. But that's beyond the point. So let's focus on chickens and fish. If a person eats one fish, they're probably killing 3 fish, because they're using trawler nets the size of a football field that just catch everything: turtles, unedible fish, sea life that people don't eat or don't want to consume. They drag the huge trawler nets aboard, they sift through it and find out what they want and what they don't want, and half the catch is killed for nothing and not even edible. So if someone eats one fish, they're probably killing 3 sea life or sea creatures. And then you have fish farms, which are huge, nasty swimming pools as well, and don't even have the omega-3s, which you can get from walnuts, flaxseed, and chia seed, and hemp seed. So, and you can even get a flaxseed oil pill if you want. You don't need it. You can just throw flaxseed on your meal every morning for breakfast, oatmeal or something. So anyways, focus on the birds and fish, please. Thank you.